Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to Avgo Atlantica Heist Dramady. Thank you all so much for being here. We're so happy to have you. And just a little bit of background on this show before we get started. I had a vision to write a play. I decided I needed to torture myself with that. And then, lucky for me, Gabriella was willing to be a part of this. So the very, very first time we ever met, just in general, was in the very end of October. We sat down and just started brainstorming for the show. We really jumped right in immediately. And then we started actually writing scenes at the end of December, and then we finished it in the middle of February. We were writing scenes up until the day it was due. There was really a lot of stuff going on. So it was a very, very big challenge, but I think we kind of view this as our senior showcase, a great way to say thank you to the arts and, you know, end our time at Michigan. And one of the things that is very, very valuable to us about this show is honestly simply that it exists. Like I said, it was a really, really big undertaking. It was something that we just wanted to do because we wanted to do it, because we wanted to challenge ourselves. And we're really hoping that one of the big things about this show is that it just inspires you to go and pursue your creative projects, because it's never too late to start. It's never too hard. You can always find a way. You just need to find people that you're excited about and who you trust and who share in your passion, and you can really do anything. So thank you guys for being here and for supporting us. We're really, really excited.
Now on to some other things. Number one, the show was done in 3 weeks. All the rehearsals, technique, all that. That would not be possible without our amazing production team, so I just wanted to shout some people out. First of all, Emma and Emily are amazing producers. They're absolutely Secondly, the bedrock of our entire team, the stage crew. They're not out here at this moment. They'll be here later. Lily, Warren, Duncan, Julie, they were all amazing. You're going to see today, they do an incredible job. Next, two people up in the tech booth who are literally the reason why we are not in darkness right now, Avalon and Amy. Thank you guys so much. To the amazing team that helped with our costumes, Toby and Sophie, just helping out with all of that. I know that was more of your purview, but...
Oh yeah. It's my first time costuming a show and directing a show, so there was a lot of doing things for the first time and a lot of experimenting, and it genuinely would not have been possible without the support of everybody. So I feel very, very lucky and fortunate that I had so many people to support me and to support us in this endeavor.
Yeah. Mary, our board liaison, Hazel, our intimacy coordinator, Vincent, our fight coordinator. They all did amazing jobs behind the scenes, and it would not be possible without them. And to every actor acting in this show,
Yes.
for everybody.
Yes, they did a great job originating these roles, so thank you so much to them as well.
Now on to more of Keen rules. So number one, no food or drink in the Keen. Water is okay. Number two, please keep the aisles clear. Actors will be moving through the aisles and areas of the stage at different points during the show, and we don't want them to accidentally get tripped or anything like that. And lastly, having to do with cell phones, please, no photography, no videography. We have somebody that recorded the show, so that will be available at a later time. Just please silence your cell phones, just for the actors' sake. That would be amazing.
Yes.
Also, there's another show in the Keen in a few weeks, Starstruck. It's April 10th and 11th at 8 p.m. Come see it. It's amazing. Leah's over there somewhere, and they're the director. They're amazing. Yay.
There are also content warnings. Foolishly, I did not bring up a program, so my dear friend, thank you. Put your friends in the front, guys. They're always there for you. All right, content warnings. Firstly, violence, including death, presence of a prop gun, use of a prop knife, strong theme of grief, depiction of alcohol, mention of kidnapping, and strong language. So again, those are on the back of your program, so feel free to reference those in case you need it. And then also, moving on to the exciting part, special thanks. Firstly, special thanks to this building, to the Keen Theater, to the Keen staff, to everybody who was able to come together to put this on. We specifically designed the show for the Keen, so thank you for, you know, the essence of the building, for being here, and also to everyone who was able to support us and help us put it on. And beyond that, thank you so much to the RC players, and especially the RC Players e-board. Again, this is the organization who is able to support us, provide us with this space, provide us with all the connections we needed, provide us with all the rooms, provide us with everything backstage, the costume closet, everything. So we are incredibly lucky, and this show would not have been possible without the help of a really, really massive team. So with that, I think that is everything.
I think so.
Thank you all again for taking the time out of your afternoon to come, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you.
And so I say to him, did you hear that one about the wood-fired pizza?
What about pizza?
Well, if the wood fired the pizza, how's the pizza going to get a job now?
Wow, they clearly didn't hire these guys for their sense of humor.
Yeah, they probably hired them to look smart and read books.
And to have someone to blame when the museum is inevitably robbed. Well, they're just in luck today.
Will you two please be quiet? The distraction will be arriving at any moment.
What are you two still doing here? Haven't you heard about the inspection?
The inspection.
Why, of course! I'm Inspector John Johnson from Inspection Incorporated, here to look at your inspection-worthy materials.
I can't believe we're letting her do this.
You see these pipes over here? They are way out of maintenance. They're far too big. Imagine how many rats could be hiding in there.
Rats! Oh my heavens! Hey, dumbass! Are they gone yet? What was that?
She's my employee. Just checking to make sure that nobody's around before she turns off your fridge.
On gala night? Are you insane?
Well, with the rats in the pipes, there's a small chance they could have gotten into your fridge. Now, imagine if a fancy guest is eating the creme brulee and a fuzzy little head pops out. You'd be angry we didn't turn off your fridge. As a matter of fact, why don't the three of us head into the kitchen now? Make sure there are no anomalies in the fridge. Yes, of course. Of course, yes.
My God, Walter, imagine the rats!
Yes, please, Sarge, go.
It's now or never, team. Just think. In a few hours, we'll be fabulously rich. Ready?
Set?
Heist.
Days earlier.
What the hell? Where am I?
Andriana, my child, you have returned.
I am not your child.
Oh, but you are like family. So lovely of you to stop by.
It's not like I had a choice. Tweedledee and Tweedledummer over here kidnapped me outside of the Chili's.
Let's not get caught up over petty details.
Fine. Whatever. Let's cut to the chase. Tell me why I'm here.
I require your help.
And what if I'm not feeling very helpful?
Then, I'm afraid you're going to find yourself quite unhappy with the consequences of your disobedience.
Awesome. Glad to see you haven't changed.
Change bores me.
So, what's the job?
The Avgo Atlantica.
The what?
The Avgo Atlantica was forged in the city of Atlantis. It was lost when the city sank. One wretched night, a brave soldier rescued a mermaid off the coast of... Morocco, who was caught in a fishing trap, and then she swam down to the ruins to retrieve the egg.
As a thank you for saving her life. Huh. You don't say.
Well, no, I don't say. My buyer does. It's all a bunch of hooey to me.
You really don't believe any of that stuff? None of that is significant to you?
Of course not, you imbecile.
I see.
All that matters is that I get paid. I have a buyer who's willing to pay a hefty price for it.
Which is why you want me to steal it?
Look at you getting reacquainted with your old self. How nostalgic.
You know me. No problem. I'll get the job done.
Excellent. You and your team will each be getting a small cut. Smaller than usual, I'm afraid. Recently, I've racked up some serious debt betting on underground frog racing.
Stop.
And last weekend, I was in Tijuana.
Stop, please. I get it. Wait. Is there anything else I need to know?
Here! Now be gone!
I can just walk.
You're so funny. No, you're so funny. I love your little laugh. No, I love your little laugh.
Alrighty, folks. Looks like you enjoyed the food. Are you ready for the check?
Well, I've already been checking them out all night. You're so sweet. Isn't she so sweet and gorgeous? Well, that's quite the compliment coming from the most beautiful person in the world. Aren't they sweet?
Well, I'm so sorry. Do you mind if I get that?
Not at all. Go right ahead, darling.
Andy? How long has it been? Year and a half, Elle. What the hell do you want this time? So, there's this job? No. You know I'm retired. Please, Elle, just trust me on this one. Like I trusted you in Boston? Yes. Wait. No. This time, this is not like Boston. This one is different. Suppose I were to say yes. Then maybe by next week you'd be rich enough to take your girlfriend to a nicer place than Olive Garden.
Hey!
Wait, how did you know that? You know what they say about magicians and their secrets. As far as I'm concerned, you're in. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., the usual spot. Everyone else will be there too. Please, Elle, we need you. I need you. We'll see.
I'm so sorry. Don't be. How many times have I interrupted you because of work activities? Well, you're a big, strong detective saving the world, and I'm just me. Being a strong, independent entrepreneur is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, entrepreneur. Exactly.
It's pretty late. I didn't realize how long we've been talking. Well, time flies when you're having fun.
Early day tomorrow?
Yeah, Hendrickson has been on my ass lately. But what about you?
No, but probably a late night.
Definitely gotta get you to bed then.
Me?
Yeah, don't want you spilling any coffee on witness files or anything.
Oh, like you did last week at work.
Did I? Doesn't sound like me. Definitely sounds like you.
Will I ever get you to stop messing with me?
Probably not.
Lucky for you, I wouldn't have it any other way.
when the hell can we start?
Soon. Blake, just please be patient.
Patience! It's a virtue, Blake. You know, I'm sure our teammates will be here very soon. Brilliant philosopher Franz Kafka once said that...
Sorry I'm late. Ooh, it's Elle with their woman again?
Never thought I'd see the day you let a girl stick around. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more.
Yeah. It's good to see you guys.
Glad to see you can make it.
Thanks.
So now we can start.
Just give me a sec. Everyone take a seat. There's one more person.
Dude, you're supposed to be out there already.
They're gonna call me a nurse. They're gonna call
Everyone, please meet my little brother Frankie. He'll be helping us out behind the scenes.
Hello, everybody. I'm so interested and excited to work with you guys.
Dude, he's shaking like a wet chihuahua.
He's fine. Frankie is an extremely skilled technician.
You already have an extremely skilled technician.
Well, Tyler did flee the Caymans after Shanghai, so you don't exactly have a choice.
Okay, whatever. The kid is in. Tell us about this heist.
The plan is, we will be stealing the Avgo Atlantica from the Keene Museum in 3 days.
Avgo Atlantica? Did that make from the news?
I'm not following.
The
What else
Avgo
is new?
Did you fucking say something, Charlie?
The Avgo has a bunch of irrelevant lore, blah blah blah. Fast forward it to it being found in an archaeological dig about a decade ago. That is, until it was taken by a group of violent pillagers.
Who?
A group at the British Museum.
And then it was picked up by the king. Blah, blah, blah. Boring story, Andy. I'm happy to get us started on the actual plan.
The Avgo is on loan at the Keene and will be on display on Friday night for their patrons gala. Now, usually the exhibition room has 2 people manned. Friday night, they will be there stationed early before guests come through as well as shortly after. Tomorrow, Charlie and Elle, you will need to scope things out and take note of anything and everything significant. Devin and Frankie, you will spend the week getting accustomed to the museum security systems and surveillance. Blake will stick with me to read through some museum history and schematics. Questions?
So, what's in it for us?
Millions. Each.
Whoa.
No way. I didn't realize the Overlord had that kind of cash.
He doesn't, it's complicated. Just leave the details to me, okay?
Okay, sorry I asked.
All right. We start early tomorrow, team, so it's time to get.
So, are you popular in middle school or
College.
The other night,
Nerves got you down? Doesn't seem like you.
I said leave. Now.
Good morning.
Jesus Christ, Elle. You scared me.
Sorry, at least you know I'm still undetectable.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, how have things been since I've been gone?
Fine. I mean, we missed you. Well, mostly I missed you. did? Yeah, I mean, you were invaluable, and I think we made a good team.
Like in Paris.
When you pretended to have food poisoning while I switched those Monets for a fake.
Or that time in Moscow with the tiaras.
I still can't believe you managed to get those off people's heads and out the room of a steak dinner.
Only because I jumped in and started yelling about Finland's secret nuclear development project once they figured out you weren't really working for their Minister of Foreign Affairs.
And that is what always made you such a good diversion.
Exactly. Good times.
Good times.
What you working on here?
Reviewing schematics, reading museum history, getting my hand on some fake gal invitations, sorting supplies.
More thorough than usual. Ooh, what's that? You're packing a knife?
I can explain.
Why? We've never needed or used weapons. Not even when Blake was taken hostage in Reno.
It's just a precaution, okay?
A precaution? For what?
For anything that might go wrong. For anything I might need it for. Look. This heist is the last thing I got. I'm not asking you to agree with my methods. You got to leave. Have a life. Enjoy retirement. Some of us are stuck here, paying for mistakes, your mistakes even. This job is the last mistake I get to atone for. Then I'm gone, retired, spent, and I will not hesitate to leverage each and every person on this team in whatever way I see fit. I'm not asking you to agree with my methods. I'm telling you to trust me.
What if I'm not feeling very trusting?
Then you're gonna make this a lot harder than it needs to be.
You've changed, Andy.
Oh, like you haven't?
I think I need some air.
You're on recon with Charlie in an hour.
I don't care. Send Blake.
Blake and Charlie on recon. What could go wrong?
Ugh, I hate it here.
Trust me.
If my choice of partner was between you and a jar of wasps, I choose the wasps.
I can get you those wasps, no problem.
Andy has to be insane to put us two together.
More likely Elle bailed and Andy didn't feel comfortable leaving you alone on recon. Not that I blame her.
Oh, because you're so perfect. By all means.
So, what are we working on?
Kid, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be doing whatever useless task Andy gave you?
First, I'm not a kid. I'm 21. And second, I'm not doing a useless task. And third, I'm here to help. Can't be in charge of surveillance without seeing the on-the-ground recon.
Well, if you want to do it, then by all means.
So, what exactly am I looking for?
Traps, guards, anything that would be considered bad.
Right, but what are the tells?
See that blinking light over there? That means a window alarm. Means no easy way of escaping without alerting the guards.
Guards, yeah, right. I remember reading that there are 2 on staff.
Curators, not trained guards. Makes our job way easier.
You, of all people, should know to not underestimate untrained guards.
Fuck off.
What are you guys talking about?
Blake ran off. No, Charlie ran off while we were robbing a bank in Seattle. Said she needed the dope extra bad, and then disappeared. Later, we learned that she got her ass beat by the bank's intern.
You know exactly why I needed the money.
Yeah, your mother. You told us 100 times. Doesn't change the fact that you lost to an intern and almost put our livelihood at jeopardy.
Yeah, but I did it. So shut it.
Forget I asked. We know that there are 2 curators. Do we know their timings?
They don't move. ever. It's gonna take either an earth-shaking event or a miracle to get them to leave that room.
Which is part of why we need to do this during gala hours. Based on that, we should only have to worry about the curators and the 2 alarms.
And you? How do you guys work together when you so clearly hate each other's guts?
Money. And Andy, I guess. Otherwise, I'd go to the corner of the globe she's farthest from.
Same!
It's gonna be a long afternoon.
This is way too risky, even for you.
I didn't put you on this team just for you to question me.
Bullshit. I'm the only one you let question you. If Blake, Charlie, even Elle did it, you'd lose your mind.
Yeah, just whatever. Just make sure those walkie-talkies are working. I don't want another Vancouver.
On a bus.
So, it's nice having Elle back.
They're the biggest risk.
Why? Because of the girlfriend?
Yes, because of the girlfriend. It's not good having the fuzz so close to us.
Detective.
What?
She's a detective. It's very different.
Whatever, you know what I mean. Elle is a liability.
Well, we both know that they're not leaving her for us. So, I mean, they've already proven that once already.
Fine, can we just move them to a less conversation-based role?
You mean move them to your team instead of being the distraction?
Yeah, you can have Blake be the distraction for all I care, just not Elle.
Fine. I'll move them to your team. See, I do listen.
Again, only to me, because I'm the only reliable person on this team.
Yeah. Whatever you want to believe, man. Speaking of Elle, where are they anyway? It's almost dark and they bailed on recon.
Not my circus.
Detective KELCE, to review, you have regaled me with how, thus far, you have found a lost puppy, retrieved a damning suspect email from a spam folder, as well as found, what was it again?
A stolen sports car, sir.
Yes, which was found crashed into a tree not 2 blocks from where it was stolen. Not particularly impressive.
Well, sir,
I also heard you spilled a pot of coffee onto a batch of witness files.
Well, I was aiming to improve morale during an early morning, sir. And, well, the spill was accidental.
In 25 years on the job, I have never seen a detective so spineless, underwhelming, and frankly, such a pain in my ass.
Please, sir, this job means everything to me. I think I'm still just getting my land legs.
You've been off the boat for quite some time now, kid.
But, sir, no one will even let me into a line of fire. I can handle higher stakes, more complicated cases. Please, sir, just let me prove myself. I promise that I'll make the Bureau proud.
Fine. Detective Williams called out sick, so I will put you on the job for Friday night.
Thank you, sir. I will not let you down. I swear it. So, what's the case? Drug trafficking? Domestic terrorism?
Of course not. It's at the...
Forgive me, sir. Hi, honey, I brought the drinks in.
The partner.
Detective Hendrickson, I wasn't expecting you here. I'm sorry, Elle, I forgot to tell you
That I was stopping by to complete Detective KELCE's performance review because she took time off last week for your birthday.
No matter, I was just leaving.
Well, I'm sure Gracie's been doing a great job and...
It is not standard for members of my bureau to engage in any sort of tomfoolery, both during and after work hours. I'm sure you'll do well to ensure that Detective KELCE remains focused from here on out.
Yes, of course.
Good. Well, thank you again, sir. Bright and early tomorrow, KELCE. You got it, sir. I will be such an early bird and catch all of the worms. Elle.
Have a good night, Hendrickson. Kinda weird she stopped by your apartment.
Yeah. You know she's kind of intense like that, though.
She's an asshole, Gracie.
Come on, she's not that bad. Just cares a lot about the job.
Maybe a bit too much.
Don't let it get to you. Besides, we've got more important things to worry about.
We do?
Of course. It is time for movie night with your hot girlfriend. Are you the luckiest person alive?
Yeah. So lucky.
Honey, is everything okay? We can do board games instead if you're not in the mood.
No, baby, it's fine. We can watch a movie. It'll be okay. I don't care.
You know, I am sort of a detective, and thus able to detect when something's wrong. But I understand if you don't want to talk about it right now. Just know that I'm here for you.
Thanks. That's very nice of you.
It's not about nice. Elle, you are the most important thing in the world to me. I am literally devoted to taking care of you.
I just have a lot going on, and I don't want you to be disappointed.
What on earth do you mean? Lots going on at work? Elle, you can never disappoint me. Being an entrepreneur is hard. It's difficult. It's never linear. But I am proud of you.
Yeah, it's difficult.
I think you deserve some all expenses paid rest and relaxation.
But Gracie,
Come on. Think about it. You can take my card. I'll bring you dessert after my shift and after we can fall asleep together.
you have a shift?
Yeah, it's some last minute work thing. Some other guy called off sick and I'll probably just be standing around. But that is all boring. You, my dear, are interesting. So, what do you say to the love of your life pays for your spa day?
I'd say that sounds like heaven.
Well, my angel deserves just that.
But I can't.
You can't?
No, I have this thing.
You have a thing. A
Yeah.
nondescript thing.
Yeah, like it's an investor call. It'll go pretty late, probably even all night.
Right. That doesn't sound super professional.
Well, the investor, that is, she lives in China, so it's day for her and night for us.
Right.
Weird how it works like that with the Earth and the tilt and the axis and the time zones and stuff.
Well, why don't you take the call from my place, and I can still see you after.
No, I'll be so sucked into spreadsheets and computers and it'll be so terrible. Why don't we just take Saturday? We can have the whole day and I'll be so less disheveled.
Okay. Yeah. Saturday it is. Whatever makes you happy.
Saturday would make me so happy.
Then I'm happy. I love you, Elle. So much.
I love you so much too, Gracie.
And that's all that really matters.
there's no way that you think Cars 2 is the best Pixar movie.
Come on, having James Bond but with cars is awesome. And the romantic moments are so...
Is that the one with the Pope car?
Pope car?
Does that mean there are car religions?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Does that mean Car Jesus exists?
All hail Car Jesus! Wait, that's my joke. Stop stealing my joke! I
came
swear
up
on
with it,
every
therefore
single
it's
time
mine.
you do this.
I don't even want to know what you two are fighting about.
Car Jesus.
You said I don't want to know. Anyways, tomorrow's the big day. So, with the information the recon team collected, alongside our other preparations, we now know exactly what to expect. Let's go over the plan. Our first step requires a key card. These key cards are the only way in or out of the room where the Avgo will be on display. Luckily for us, the museum is holding a gala tomorrow night. Now, guests will be allowed about an hour to roam the museum and gawk at the exhibits, including the exhibition room where the Avgo will be on display for a one-night-only showing. Now, Charlie, you will need to swoop in and seduce the curators, or just get their attention.
Did you fall from heaven? Because you're the only 10 I see.
While Charlie is seducing the guards, Elle, you will swipe the key card. And bring it to our two techiroos parked outside.
Wait, why do we both need to be in the van?
Yeah, I'm more than enough.
Because you two will be doing two different jobs. Frankie will be our eyes in the sky, our canary in the coal mine manipulating the surveillance. Devin, you will be decrypting the key card to disable the room alarms. Remember, once guests exit for the dinner portion of the evening, all the doors will lock. No one goes in or out without a key card. Once the key card lock is disabled, Blake, you will enter disguised as a maintenance worker. You will need to distract both of the eggs guards' attention and get them to leave.
Hey, look over there. Doesn't that window look weird?
Once they're gone, I'll swoop in and steal the egg. And then we can all celebrate a job well done. Yay!
So, that's it?
That's it. But we need to be fast. Once the dinner ends, the egg will be collected by actual security and locked up and shipped away to God knows where. Tomorrow night's gala is our only chance. No do-overs, no plan Bs.
But what if something goes wrong?
Well, luckily for us, the exhibition room is located on the first floor with a window nearby. Now, it is unlikely that we will be able to disable the window alarms, so it'll be used as a last-minute resort. But if something happens, Devin, Elle, and Frankie will be but a broken window away.
Sounds sharp.
Sounds painful.
Sounds good to everyone?
You haven't let us down before.
All right. Early morning tomorrow, so best you guys get some rest.
Were you a band kid? You feel like a band kid. Am I being punished?
No,
Then why am I being shafted?
you're not.
Quit the bullshit. We both know I should be doing Blake's job.
You're the best pickpocket on the team.
So, you brought me out of retirement to swipe a key card and spend the rest of my time with a geek squad?
It's your job.
It's shit!
Let me make myself crystal clear. Like I said, you got to leave. Have a life. Some of us don't get that. Some of us are stuck paying for your mistakes. So, I'm sorry, but I will not hesitate to leverage each and every person on this team in whichever way I see fit. I don't care if you love or you hate me for it. I will do anything to ensure this job's success. Got it? Got it?
Got it.
Good. We only have a few more hours together left as a team, so best we enjoy it.
You want to be Minecraft without the craft?
That has to be one of the worst pickup lines I have ever heard.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Sure you can, not with only 10 hours left. I haven't done something like this in a while.
Be the distraction?
Flirt. The dating scene is rough these days.
Wait, you and Blake aren't flirting with each other?
What? No!
Sorry, I just thought.
We've worked together on how many missions and never thought to ask?
Yeah, I know.
Well, first of all, she's a moron.
Why? Yeah! Hey, Debbie boy, can I ask you a question? Is this actually important? There has been nothing more important in my entire life. Lay it on me. So you know people on the dark web, right?
I have my sources. Mostly Redditors, why?
And there are ways to send money to people on the dark web.
Yeah, like crypto and shit, or even Apple gift cards.
That's perfect. What's a crypto? Is there a point to these questions? Well, I've been emailing with my friend, who's a prince in Nigeria. He said he is going to send me $1 million. But I just have to send him a little money first.
Are you fucking serious?
Deadly. It's $1 million. What do you mean? How could you not?
My point.
Listen, we all have our skill sets.
Second of all, she's married.
She's what?
And third, I will never forgive her for what she did. So I haven't flirted with anyone in a while.
Well, in my experience, a little bit of touch goes a long way. Tap the guard on the shoulder or brush up against him to show you're interested.
And from there,
Be yourself. If you go there tomorrow and nothing else works, find other means of distraction. Just ignore the romantic angle.
alright. Thanks, Elle. Happy to have you back on the team. Want to grab a bite when this is over?
I'd love that.
Help! I'm missing my shoe!
Elle, have you seen my purse? Did you leave it by the floor plans?
Oh, I have a shoe!
Where the hell is my other walkie-talkie?
My purse is not by the floor plans.
Deb, I know nothing about your walkie-talkie.
I also need the last earpiece.
Ooh,
I want the last earpiece.
You have the earpiece.
Team, 10 minutes to showtime.
Wait, no,
Blake
wait, I
stole
need
my
that.
purse.
It's a good one, too. I need
Deb,
that.
you need
Wait,
to
let me
go.
focus on my earpiece.
All right! Blake, the badge is in your pocket. Charlie, purse is in the van. Devin, tech is in the second duffel bag downstairs. And Al, deep breath, man.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks. Yeah, bye. We'll see you later.
Everything's going to be all right.
easy for you to say. What if something goes wrong? What if the egg isn't there? What if I mess up?
Frank.
I should have never asked you to be a part of this. I'm gonna mess up and we're gonna get arrested and flogged and put in tiny little cells and it's gonna be all my fault.
No. You're a part of this team because you're the best person for the job, not because of nepotism.
What if I mess up?
Then we improv it. Remember when you forgot it was anything but a backpack day?
And I brought you into my first period and said you were my backpack? How could I forget? You skipped your college classes just so you could lug around my math book all day.
I didn't miss much that day anyways.
Still, meant the world. Thanks for listening.
Of course, anytime.
Hey, the van is packed. Everyone's ready. We need to go in 5.
Hey, just a sec, Dev. Are you ready?
Hell yeah. I was born ready.
All right.
They are. Go get him, you sexy tigress. Dude. Sorry, I'm just trying to be supportive.
Whatever.
Go, 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 go. Hey! Mister. Come here often?
Oh, my apologies, ma'am. I'm currently touching base with my supervisor. If you have any questions about this exhibit, please speak to my co-gallery attendant.
Oh, but I want you!
Excuse me?
I mean, I want you to answer it for me. You just look so knowledgeable.
Huh?
And you know what they say about big brains.
Little lady, I am married.
You know, that doesn't really stop a lot of people these days.
I have been married for nearly 30 years. Best damn years of my life.
Well, any chance you're from Tennessee?
All right, that is enough!
Walter, is this woman bothering you?
She's attempting to seduce me.
Ma'am, they have been married for 30 years.
Well, any chance you're from Tennessee?
Married to me!
That's it, man. You're disturbing.
I'm calling security.
Oh my gosh, Charlie, is that you? I haven't seen you since Tilda came with spring break back in college. Looking good, gal pal. I'm so sorry about her. She's a bit of a flirt. You should have seen her in Miami. Wow, what a rock. You were one lucky lady. Gorgeous couple, an inspiration.
That is enough, you two. Out!
Oh, look, it's about time for dinner. Oh, yum. I'm so sorry. Wishing you another 30 years. Beautiful gallery, by the way.
All right, everybody, please make your way to the exits now.
The dinner portion of the gala is nearly underway.
And we wouldn't want any of you lovely patrons to be late. Yes.
Lock it down. Now.
Don't have to tell me twice.
What the hell was that? Me? What the hell was that? Miami? Really? Sorry, I saved us from getting security calls, didn't I? Who cares? We didn't even get the damn card. Damn. I didn't even see that. Exactly. Okay, enough. Dinner only lasts an hour.
Nervous yet?
Shut up.
I'm just saying. It's easy being nervous in moments like these.
Are you nervous?
Not a chance.
One decryptable keycard signed, sealed, and delivered from my desk people.
That was a train wreck.
No, we got the car.
We slipped a listening device in your purse. I thought you guys were supposed to be the pros.
Are you serious?
Sorry, that was my idea. Embarrass yourselves.
Don't you have a job to be doing?
Yeah, see you losers later when we got a big fat golden egg to scramble.
I hate her more every single day.
Right, just intercepted with Blake. She looks good. How's it going in here?
Did you hear we got the key card?
I heard a train wreck and then a miracle.
All right, security cameras are deactivated. They've been replaced with dummy footage of the guards. I'm still working my way through their firewall, but it should be a while before the security's mainframe is notified. Even so, they'd have to detangle my code to get back in.
Awesome. Great work, Frankie. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, sis.
Devin, where the hell is my decryption? Blake's gonna enter the gallery any second now.
Do you remember what I said last week about patience and virtues?
I thought that was Kafka.
Shut up! I've almost got it. The card activation system for the exhibition room is deactivated. Anyone's free to come and go.
All right. Blake, you should be clear for entry. The van has eyes on you, but the museum surveillance does not. Doors open, so you should be golden.
Okay, copy that.
All right. It's my turn to go. I'll see you all on the other side.
Showtime!
Where the hell are you going?
Do you trust Blake to pull this off without any issues? Because I don't.
Okay, you can go keep watch, but no funny business.
And so I say to him, did you hear that one about the wood-fired pizza?
What about pizza?
Well, if the wood fired the pizza, how's the pizza going to get a job now?
Wow. They clearly didn't hire these guys for their sense of humor.
Yeah, they probably hired them to look smart and read books.
And to have someone to blame when the museum is inevitably robbed.
Will you two please be quiet? The distraction should be arriving at any moment.
What are you two still doing here? Haven't you heard about the inspection?
The inspection.
Why, of course! I'm Inspector John Johnson from Inspection Incorporated, here to look at all your inspection-worthy materials.
I can't believe we're letting her do this.
See these pipes over here? They're way out of maintenance. They're far too big. Imagine how many rats could be hiding in there.
Rat! Oh my heavens!
Hey, dumbass. Are they gone yet?
What was that?
She's my, employee. Just checking to make sure that no one's around before she turns your fridge off.
On gala nights? Are you insane?
Well, with the rats in the pipes, there's a small chance they could have gotten into your fridge. Now, imagine a fancy guest is eating the creme brulee and a fuzzy little head pops out. You're gonna be angry we didn't turn off your fridge. As a matter of fact, why don't the three of us head there now? Make sure there are no anomalies in the kitchen.
Yes, of course, of course. My God, Walter, imagine the rats!
Let's go. Please, please. Sorry, it's dying.
I almost gave up hope. I thought those fairy tales I heard growing up were just folklore, but it's real. The egg is actually real, and it's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I stole death masks from Cairo, evaded lasers in the Pentagon, took Inca gold from shipwrecks, no problem. I thought that stealing from the king would be challenging. that it's almost been too easy. It's almost boring. The Avgo is our destiny. Our destiny. My destiny. And no one can take it from us now. Fuck! Fuck!
You didn't tell me there was a pressure-sensitive alarm.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
I tried to stop them.
We got a code red! Code bright red!
I want security in here, stat!
What do we do? Fuck it, I've got it from here.
Elle, get back in the goddamn van!
Andy, let's go! Elle, what are you doing?
Stop right there. You're under arrest. My men are right behind me.
Gracie?
Elle, get out of the way.
What are you doing? Just trust me.
Let them go.
Now, it's them or the egg.
Andy, what are you?
Frankie, what are you doing? Go! Get out! Andy? Oh my god. Why the fuck would you do that?
I didn't mean.
Frankie, the egg. We have to go now. Charlie, help me out. Elle, let's go.
You're a part of this. How could you?
Try.
Andy, you're gonna be okay?
Yeah. Just breathe.
It's so Frankie has the egg. He's safe, and
I need to call someone.
we need to get you to a hospital.
Listen. You need to tell Frankie. My parents, they told us stories of the egg growing up, but I didn't know it was real. That it had been found. What are you talking about?
She's hallucinating.
The egg. It's a treasure map.
Detective KELCE! Detective! It's been nearly 2 hours!
Have you ever been in love?
Only with the job, kid.
Have you ever had your love, greatest love, betray you? Just totally rip your heart out?
Nope.
Have you ever betrayed yourself? Made a mistake so horrible?
Nope.
So grave, you think you'll never be whole again?
Definitely nope.
I didn't mean to kill anyone. I was just trying to get the knife away, and I thought she was going to kill them.
I'm sorry, kid.
I feel like I've lost everything. My purpose, the person I love. I lost it all at once.
You'll be okay. Things happen in this line of work, but you must keep moving forward.
Where do I go from here?
Wherever you want. Feel free to take some time off.
No.
No?
No. I have to get that egg back. I'm going to make things right.
All right.
I have to, sir.
If you say so.
So, what's the plan, sir?
Probably wait things out. Things like this tend to turn up. Or don't. No one really cares.
But, sir, I refuse to wait. I must find those thieves in the name of love and justice.
No, I don't have time for a wild goose chase.
But, sir, you're the best in the Bureau, and I need you to.
Go wait outside. I need a moment.
Yes, sir.
Hey, great to finally hear from you. Looking forward to seeing you later. Huh? What?
I said I have not yet received the Avgo Atlantica. Something must have gone wrong.
Impossible. My detectives saw them leave with it.
Yes, but they have not yet made contact, which is highly unusual for this team. If I have not yet received either it or further instruction, it is almost surely lost.
How could you let this happen? You have no idea how long I've waited for this.
Believe me, Miss Hendrickson, I am seething with rage no less than you. I will do well to punish the team's leader for her disobedience, and I will aim to retrieve the egg despite...
Shut up! You pathetic runt! You have failed, and any attempt to remedy things will be just as fruitless.
I beg your pardon!
You heard me. I was prepared to offer an arm and a leg worth of cash for the egg, and you have squandered it along with my trust. Your uselessness disgusts me.
Oh, does it now?
You're lucky I don't bring down your operation myself. I have 1,000 ways of keeping my hands clean while ensuring you rot in solitary.
I'm quivering.
You're dead to me, Vic. Watch your back. KELCE!
Yes?
Get in here now!
At your service, sir.
I've had a change of heart. I suppose I will join you in retrieving the egg.
Oh, thank you, sir. I will not let you down. I swear it.
You better not. And no funny business. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. KELCE!
Fuck you, Elle. Me? You are the reason Andy's dead. You're reckless, unstable.
How dare you? She needed my help, and she wouldn't have needed my help if you two did your jobs to disable the alarm.
How were we supposed to know? We did everything we could.
And you still left Andy to die. You egoistic coward.
You left too. You couldn't face your murderous girlfriend.
I had no choice but to leave. She was trying to protect me. Andy's the one that went AWOL.
So now you're making excuses? I knew you were too risky to be a part of this.
I don't forgive her. I'm furious. I'm devastated.
Enough! My sister is dead. My sister. It's all of our fault. I thought we were supposed to protect each other.
Frankie, it's not your fault.
I don't care. I just want to go home.
We can't go home. We have nothing. We ditched the van, Elle's boo thing, saw our faces, and there's probably a manhunt for that damn egg. God, you're so naive.
Stop! At least we have the egg.
But what about Blake and Charlie?
Who cares? I can guarantee they've been arrested.
Really?
Hate to say it, but Devin's right.
If their lack of coordination doesn't get them arrested, they'll probably just kill each other.
Oh my God.
Sorry, kid. They're dead in the water.
I can't believe this.
How could this have happened? I thought we planned for everything. Our recon was more thorough than usual.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. No, it's funny. Between the 6 members of the team, I've been betrayed by everyone except Andy. And she's dead.
Charlie, now is not the time. We need to get out of the city before they start putting up blockades.
I think this is the perfect time to talk about this, actually. You left me out to dry. My friend since high school, saving her own skin by sacrificing mine.
I didn't mean
You didn't mean? What did you think was gonna happen? That I'd get off with a slap on the wrist after what we pulled? 3 years in the fucking clink isn't a fucking cakewalk! Do you have any idea what it's like to be alone for days upon days, trapped in darkness, with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? Do you?
No, I didn't.
3 years. 3 years I could have spent with Mom over Parkinson stole her away. 3 years of daily life lost because you chose to be a rat.
I'm sorry, but
So forgive me for thinking you only care about yourself.
they threatened my wife and unborn child.
What?
I don't know how they found out. We eloped in secret, and she was 6 months pregnant, but it wasn't common knowledge. They took her, and they told me it was either you or them both. You were my best friend, but she's my entire life. Do I expect you to forgive me? No. But I can promise you that I will do whatever it takes to get this treasure. No matter what. And if after this you still can't look at me without seeing a rat, then you'll never see me again. Deal? Come on, Charlie. You need the money. We both do.
What now?
We're going to deliver the egg right now.
Our friend was just murdered and you're thinking about money?
I'm thinking about not going to prison. We need to ditch the egg and we need money for new passports.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
Andy is dead! I'm in charge. It doesn't matter what you're ready for.
You're being an asshole, Devin.
I would rather be an asshole, free and rich in Vanuatu than your therapist locked up and strung out in prison. So out of the last nugget of goodness in my heart, I'm giving you both a choice. You can either go cry in your dorm room till the feds come knocking, or go cry to a girlfriend who probably doesn't love you anymore until she arrests you.
Oh my God.
Or you can come with me and have a shot at freedom and pretending this never fucking happened.
I don't believe this.
Believe what you want.
Fine. It's not like we have a choice.
Come on, Elle.
Frankie, there's no other way.
Kid, it's now or never.
Frankie, please. Everything's going to be fine, I promise.
Hey, let's go! Now!
Fuck, those sirens sound close.
Too close. We need to keep moving.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we're probably the most famous people in the country besides the Kardashians right now. No way we're getting out of the city the traditional way.
I see where this is going.
Plus, we also likely need manpower. And I don't know about you, but I have no intention of asking our former allies.
I doubt they made it very far. Frankie's probably a wreck.
I'm sure Devin tried to take control.
And who knows?
What happened to Elle?
Exactly. They probably all got arrested.
But if they didn't, they'll be on their way to turn in the egg without us.
Which means we need to get to the Overlord first.
We may be able to get him on our side regardless. We can bribe him with the treasure and borrow his goons. Nothing will stop me from keeping every single red dime away from
Those traitors! So we get the treasure.
And as long as we walk away with enough cash to keep our heads above water,
we're home free.
Let's do this.
Hey! Adriana, my child, you have returned.
Amy's dead.
Yeah, some detective killed her, but I doubt you care.
Tragic report, truly.
You're pathetic.
I am so sorry about her. We're not here to fight.
Yes, but I do see that you come here quite eggless. Thus, I doubt that you are any use to me. In fact, I'd even wager that you are a risk to the secrecy of my operation.
We don't need the egg.
Yeah, we have something better.
Do you now? My buyer will not be impressed by thin air, and neither am I.
Well, the egg is gone. Okay? But what if we can offer you millions instead?
Then, I tell you how amused I am by this display of desperation. Go on, please.
Well, with her dying breath, Andy told us that the egg is a map to a treasure hidden hundreds of years ago. But we have the location. We don't need the egg.
And once we get it, we'll give you the bulk of the cut.
It's more than your buyer would have given you for the egg.
In exchange, we need your help, your resources, anything you can provide.
Hilarious! Riveting comedy.
Are you fucking joking?
Blake, shut up!
I must say this has been amusing, but I'm afraid I'm going to have you removed, per se.
What? No!
Sorry, boss's orders. No hard feelings.
Please, help us! You won't even lose anything!
I have no time for foolishness and fairy tales. I have bigger fish to fry, especially now that you've lost my precious egg.
Wait! We have a better plan.
Blake?
Yeah. In exchange for funding, resources, we'll get you the treasure.
So the same as before.
But if you fail, we're yours. We'll be your goons, your guinea pigs, your flying monkeys. We'll do your bidding. Indefinitely.
What? A fascinating offer.
Blake, what the hell? Think of your wife, your child.
I am! Andy's the only person either of us ever fully trusted. And she trusted us on her deathbed. We owe her something for that.
Fuck. Fine, you're right. Wow. Never thought I'd ever say that.
Never thought I'd ever hear you say that.
Suppose I was to accept your offer, how would I ensure that you uphold your end of the bargain?
Come on, you've grabbed Andy 1,000 times. We can't run.
Very well! Goons, ensure they're given what they need.
Yes, boss man, sir.
Thank you.
No pressure.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
Do better than sorry. I'm cold, I'm filthy, I'm exhausted. It's almost 2 in the morning because you got distracted.
I am sorry. I saw some detectives and I wanted to see if we could hear them through the bush
Well, thank you, Elle, for playing the hero once again.
Guys, give me the damn egg. Like you said, let's get this over with.
Oh, so you're big and bad now? Do you want me to hold your sippy cup? Will you go face the Overlord yourself?
I'm not a child.
Well, you sure whine like one.
You don't deserve the egg.
Like hell I know.
Guys, hide now!
What? No way. No way in hell.
Thank goodness.
You like me to, Cody?
Sure.
I help you for the boss.
All right. Ready to take a look at Andy's notes?
Yeah. Need anything first? Coffee?
Definitely coffee, but later.
No problem.
Are they in love?
Blake's married.
She's what?
They look like coordinates.
Maybe. It's hard to tell. She must have written 15 different locations on here.
Almost like she was trying to figure out the exact spot.
Or like she was trying to remember it.
What do you mean?
Think about what she said about the stories from her childhood.
Yeah?
She was probably trying to remember what they said about the location of the treasure. And then use a map
To figure out the exact coordinates based on what would be historically and geologically reasonable.
Exactly.
That's brilliant. Do you happen to have...
Oh, damn, the Overlord really got the goods.
Here, right here.
The mountains?
Yeah, but this formation, right here. The one that looks like the mountain is screaming.
Looks like somewhere you could hide a treasure.
And the coordinates seem to align with Andy's chicken scratch.
It's far though.
We have fast car.
Looks like we have arrived.
I will go load the car.
Wait. Andy said the egg is a treasure map. Do you think we'll actually need it to get to the treasure?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
We will figure something out. Together.
Are you fucking serious?
What?
A treasure map? Childhood stories you knew!
So that's why Andy brought you on the job.
No, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Sure you don't.
I don't!
Frankie, the truth, now?
Look, when Andy let me in on this job, I found out we were stealing at the same time the rest of you did. I thought it was just some dumb expensive centerpiece.
Well, apparently, it's a treasure map.
How is it a treasure map?
Well, let's find out.
God, stop it!
No!
Oh, shit.
What do all those letters and numbers mean?
Working on it?
I feel like I'm having deja vu or something.
Maybe shut up.
That looks really old.
It's not ancient, though. Maybe roughly colonial?
Did Andy know any stories about an ancient egg with a roughly colonial yolk inside of it?
I mean, I also thought it was a dumb, expensive centerpiece, and Andy said we were stealing it. And according to the Key Museum website, it is. But one night, Andy and I were up late working on schematics, and she said something about Atlantis and a mermaid who was maybe rescued.
From a fishing trap. By a sailor?
Yeah, that's it.
Then I may know what this is about.
Would you care to, perhaps, regale us? Given that we're standing around, like deer, on the side of the highway, in the middle of the night, being hunted by all of metropolitan law enforcement outside the lair of a madman?
Right. Sorry. I was told this story maybe once, like 10 years ago by my grandma. It was about an artifact given to a sailor by a mermaid, yes, but that's just a folktale. The real origin is unknown, and it sort of made its way around the world until it eventually landed in the hands of a very wealthy widow in roughly colonial times. The story goes that the widow didn't trust her new husband, so before being remarried, she hid her treasure, and that the artifact was all she brought with her to her new estate, so that her children, if worthy, could use it to find the treasure. But she died before anyone could.
And this just now came to you.
It was like 10 years ago. Andy would have heard it a million times before our grandma passed.
That's how Andy knew about the treasure's coordinates.
Probably, and it's not a well-known story. Not at all. The museum gives it a lot of credit for being this extraordinarily well-crafted artifact that makes no mention of mermaids or any of that shit.
Do you think it's true?
Well, There's a fucking tablet inside the extraordinarily well-crafted artifact. So something's up.
Clearly Blake and Charlie think something's up, so let's operate on that assumption. It looks like a code.
It looks like a cipher.
Looks like I have eyes. Thanks.
So what does it mean?
Well, it's a Playfair cipher. Technically a series of them.
Which means we need a series of key words.
Then if you rearrange these numbers here...
You'll probably get a set of coordinates.
But Blake and Charlie already have coordinates. Why don't we just follow them to the mountains?
Well, short answer is, I don't think these are just coordinates. This is a set of coordinates, but it's not to the mountains.
Long answer is there's no way it's that simple. You heard Blake and Charlie, they said they need the egg. Plus, Andy wouldn't have gone through all the trouble of stealing it if she didn't absolutely need it.
Plus, the story implies it's supposed to be a hunt. It's supposed to test you.
So Blake and Charlie
Might be dead in the water after all.
So we still have a shot to win this.
Guys, it's not a competition.
Yes! It is! They're working with the Overlord. They didn't try to contact us to tell us about the treasure. They're the enemy!
That seems a bit harsh.
Stop whining and just listen to me!
Oh, and why should I? All you do is boss us two around.
Someone has to, otherwise we're gonna end up with nothing! Is that what Andy would have wanted?
Guys,
How dare you speak for my sister? You knew her for what? A couple of missions? She was my goddamn sister!
And she's dead! So I'm stepping up.
Fuck you.
guys, stop. We're not gonna get anywhere if we're at each other's throats. You said we have coordinates. Let's go to the spot. If Blake and Charlie are at a disadvantage, that buys us some time.
Fine. Let's go!
Elle, I'm sure you can tell from my previous messages, but I want to talk. Call me back, please. I want to give you the chance to do the right thing and get out of this before it's too late. Hendrickson and I are coming after the egg, and I really hope you're not there to arrest when we find it. And while I'm doing this, I just want to say, I thought she was going to kill you, Elle, and I cannot bear to see you in danger, and I'm not asking for your forgiveness because I doubt you ever could, but
Detective KELCE!
sir,
Enough! How do you think I got my reputation, detective?
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm not. That is not a rhetorical question. I am asking you.
By not letting your emotions get to you and staying focused on the case, sir.
Close. I don't have emotions. I don't have things that distract me from the job. I don't take something so fickle as a risk. I know I will succeed. I don't allow something so pitiful as a loophole. My operation is bulletproof. I do everything in my power, leverage everyone to ensure I solve my case. That is how I got my reputation.
I understand, sir. I won't forget it.
Good, because this case is no different. I will recover that egg, detective.
I admire your certainty, sir. Maybe I should be a little more like you.
I'd like to see you try.
seriously giving her another chance?
Frankie,
Let me remind you that she is a murderer.
Frankie, Andy isn't completely innocent in this either. She was threatening me with a knife, even if it was blunt. If someone was threatening Andy, I'm sure he'd do the same.
No, Elle. It's the detective's fault. Plain and simple.
I'll delete the message then. Happy?
Thanks.
Has Devin found the exact coordinates yet? I would like to be out of this forest by nightfall if possible. I'll take that as a no then.
I think I found it. It's the exact coordinates. I checked 5 times. It has to be here.
All right. Who wants to start digging then? Guess I am.
Wait. I can do the rest. It's the least I can do. Is this it?
Looks like it's been down there for centuries.
With how deep the pit is, I'd guess so.
It's deep enough for a body.
It's deep enough for Andy's body. Hey, Andy. I knew you for what? Like 8 years? Feels like a lifetime ago we met. Though for you it literally was. You encouraged me to finish my degree, even when I didn't want to. And you even helped me pay off my student debt. Even if our methods weren't the most legitimate. But I would trade all our adventures for one more carefree day talking with you. Goodbye, old friend.
What happened? Feels like it was just a month ago that we were celebrating my 21st. Where did the time go? Every time I hear your name, I feel like I'm being dragged out to sea. And I don't know how to get out. Or even if I want to. I'm sorry.
Getting back to normal, it isn't instantaneous. Trying to convince yourself that everything's okay just makes it worse.
So I should, what, drown in my own sorrows?
No, don't do that. Find small things. Distractions. Putting the treasure aside for a second, this has been a nice distraction. It keeps me from feeling some of that pain at least. And we will find our way to a new normal. Maybe not today or tomorrow or even weeks from now, but someday. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, for claiming to speak for Andy.
It's gonna take some time for me to accept your apology, but I do appreciate it. Elle, I think we're gonna head back to the car. I want to make sure that this is what we need.
I just need a minute.
Take the time you need.
I still don't understand why you did what you did. Why you would put me or anyone else in danger like that. But I do partially understand your drive. You knew what the egg meant to each member of the team. That's why you were so adamant about bringing me back. You just wanted me to be secure for the rest of my life. You just wanted us all to be secure. Where did it all go wrong? Kelsey? Can we talk? How are you here? You've been tracking us.
I warned you in the voicemail. And your friend's license plate wasn't hard to track, even if the car was stolen. Hendrickson and I really need the egg back. I'm sorry if that betrays your trust.
She's here too?
Yeah, and I'm scared of what she might do. So I ask, no, beg of you, Elle, please just give the egg back.
Not before you apologize for the woman you killed! She was my closest friend.
Listen, you have no idea how guilty I feel. But you have to understand, seeing you in that position, the fear in your eyes, I just acted. Choosing the person I love over my duty. You were all that really mattered to me, Elle. And all of that, just for you to be committing crimes behind my back.
No, it's not like that.
How many calls from clients were you secretly feeding them information from me? How many times did you betray my trust just for a quick buck?
I left this life for over a year. Do you know why? Because of you! Because I love you. Or I thought I did.
You didn't answer the question.
Once. Is that what you wanted to hear? It was before I really knew you, okay? Back in Boston, it was my job to go undercover and get information on security. That meant manipulating you, but I couldn't go through with it. I gave them the information and I left the next day. I didn't get a dime from that job.
Then why go back?
Because my entrepreneur business failed. It's been failing, and I saw how you're waking up earlier and staying out later every night for the same paycheck. Because I wanted a better life for us. A life I'm not sure exists anymore.
Detective Kelsey, your 5 minutes are up. I'm coming in to apprehend the suspect. Stand by.
You need to go. Now.
Why are you helping me?
It's the least I can do. Now go.
Where are they?
They heard the walkie-talkies. I'm not sure what direction they went.
So you're the sentimental type then.
Fine. In that case, from here on out, you will follow only my direct orders. If you act outside my direct orders in any way, especially if they aid a suspect, I will make the rest of your life hell. Any prospects you once had? Gone. Your partner? The worst prison I can think of. I'll start back up Alcatraz if I have to. Do I make myself clear, detective? Crystal. Boss. Then let's go. I doubt they've made it very far.
You okay?
I don't know.
What happened?
Detective Kelsey happened.
What the fuck do you mean Detective Kelsey happened?
She was there, and we talked, and it wasn't good.
It isn't good. How did she find us? We were in the woods and...
Let's go!
Why are you so excited?
Did you find their signal?
You know it. Blake and Charlie were smart enough to ditch their main phones but they didn't check to see if Andy was also tracking their burner phones. I spent the past hour trying to find their IP address.
So, how much further ahead are they?
I'd say hour and a half upstate.
So we what? Swoop in under their noses and take the treasure for ourselves?
That's my plan. But I'm open to suggestions.
That's new.
Yeah, we had a bit of a chat while you were having your alone time.
I want to be a leader, and not, as Frankie kindly called me,
A dictator.
Well, that's not a terrible plan.
It is a terrible plan. Blake and Charlie are our former teammates.
turned enemies.
Yeah, but you guys have been on how many missions with them? They may be bizarre in some ways and working with an actual crime lord, but they're still our teammates. And I think we should give them a cut of the treasure.
What?
It doesn't have to be a perfectly even split if that's the issue.
Look, Frankie, I know these two better than you, and I can tell you they're desperate. Desperate people in situations like these can be erratic.
Can we at least offer? If they decline or threaten in any way, then they won't see a single penny.
Frankie, I don't think they'll listen to reason.
Please?
Fine. I doubt we'll be able to get in and out without them seeing us anyways.
Elle,
It's 2-1, so I'll defer to you guys.
thank you. Now, can we switch drivers? I'm only like halfway through unscrambling the tablet.
Yeah, when we stop. Also, we need to take the license plate off. That's how Kelsey found us.
I doubt it'll matter. We're just gonna need to get in and out quick with the treasure.
And ditch the car as soon as we can.
No pressure.
This is the spot? It's a bunch of fucking rocks. Forget about it.
Listen, your boss entrusted you to characters to help us get to the treasure. So help us.
Please, there's 3 routes and 4 of us, so we could really use your help to find the way.
See? The lady is nice. You could do better, Blackley.
Blackley.
See? Was that so hard? All right. Would you like to go first?
But it's dark.
Please, we could really use your help, especially with how big and strong you are.
You really think so?
Of course.
Okay, here I go.
Oh, I can guess it's probably not that route. Well, would you like to pick which route you go down?
Do I have to?
I say left.
Right it is.
What the shit? All right, I guess that leaves us with only one route.
Yeah, but if that somehow also turns out to be wrong, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Mr. Bouncer, could you stay back? Maybe look for your friend while we look for the treasure.
How do I know you are not going to run off with the treasure?
Well, Blake skips leg day, and I'm lazy, so I doubt we'll be able to run with much. Plus, with you at the entrance, it's not like we can slip past undetected.
All right, but no funny business.
Miss you already. All right, that's one problem down. Now we just have the teeny tiny predicament of escape.
I'm sure there's another way out of here.
You're right. It leads to here.
What the hell are you doing here? Trying to steal what's rightfully ours?
Rightfully yours. Are you fucking kidding?
Hey, now we both want the same thing.
Yeah, and you all sure as hell aren't gonna get any of it. You guys abandoned Andy.
We didn't abandon her. We just...
Andy told us to run. She wanted us to get Frankie as far away from danger as possible. You know this.
Stop making excuses.
Guys, Andy wouldn't want us to fight. Let's just split the treasure and we'll all be happy.
We can't. We made a promise to a very dangerous man.
How much did you promise?
Your shares.
Frankie, I'm trying my best, but they aren't listening to reason.
Charlie, Blake, is there really nothing that can be done?
I'm sorry, Frankie. It's either your goals or our freedom.
Stop! What are we doing here?
We don't have a choice. Frankie, I told you they wouldn't listen to reason.
Guys, we don't know how much treasure there is, which means the Overlord doesn't know how much treasure there is, which means he doesn't know how much our shares are. We can all win.
Frankie's right. Andy always said her boss was scary, but only when he was properly informed. If we all change our story about how much treasure there is, we'll never know otherwise.
And how do we know one of you won't rat on us?
That's what Andy wanted for us all. For us all to win.
Deal.
Okay. Frankie, show us what we need.
The tablet says to put the egg on the pedestal. Anyone want to do the honors?
I can. Let's do this. You guys see anything?
It's dark.
Oh, shit. Wait.
Holy shit!
It's real!
Let's grab it and go. Who has the bag?
I do. All right, let's grab the treasure and get out of here before the goons become wise.
Your guys' share should be more than enough to get new identities and flee the country. Just be mindful of TSA.
Thanks, guys. Seriously. We won't forget this. It is indeed a night to remember.
Oh, shit.
I warned you. I'll just come willingly and all will be forgiven.
It's real. I'd like to thank you all for helping me fulfill my dream.
Sir, you've had far crazier arrests than this.
Oh, you still think this is about justice and love. Here's what I think about justice. Put your gun down.
Please, sir, there's no need for weapons here.
It's funny. I was so close to giving up. You hear all these stories and think it's nothing but a fairy tale. But no, it's real. And more beautiful than I could have imagined. Once your leader died, I thought finding the egg would be a challenge. Instead, I sat back and let you all do the dirty work for me. Outsmarting you was too easy. Besides, the Avgo is my destiny, and none of you are going to take it from me.
Sir, how could you?
You, fill up the sack.
And what if they don't want to?
Then they're going to find themselves quite unhappy with the consequences of their disobedience.
Please, just do what she says. I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Fill it up, faster!
My tuition.
Come on. There. Happy now? Delighted. Delightful to meet you all, but I really better be going. Enjoy your cave.
She trapped us in here.
She took the egg off the pedestal. Oh shit.
This is all your fault!
You let that maniac here
And allowed her to take the treasure and trap us.
And now we're all gonna die in here. Is this what you wanted?
I never wanted any of this. I'd never suspect she'd do anything like that.
It's hard to believe given your past actions!
Frankie, please. Lunge at me all you want. I deserve it. And I don't expect you to trust or even believe me, but I promise to do everything in my power to ensure that Hendrickson is brought to justice.
You guys ever see National Treasure?
Where are you going with this?
In National Treasure, the treasure room is built with alternate ways out, in case of cave-ins. If some wealthy widow did have this built for her children, she wouldn't have made it a one-way door. It would have been too risky.
So what I'm hearing is that there has to be a way out from the inside.
What I'm hearing is search the entire room.
Could I, see the egg? I have an idea.
No funny business.
If I were designing a lock that required a specific item, I'd make sure it functioned the same on both sides of the door, just in case I forgot it outside.
But which pedestal?
Probably doesn't matter.
But what if the widow had a sense of humor?
Bro! What widow?
Frankie is right. All the Atlanta stuff might just be folklore, but
We are right by the mouth of a river.
And the wrong pedestal could mean the whole cave is flooded.
That's not very just of her.
Yeah, that sucks.
He did not come this far to end up as fish food.
stop! We can figure this out.
Anyone have any ideas on which pedestal is the right one?
Well, most people are right-handed, so maybe it would be more natural to place on the right.
Not that bad of an idea. Any other suggestions?
Maybe? Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. I figured it out.
You're right. The left pedestal has a slight indent.
Oh, see, I told you, lefty, loosey.
This has to be it.
We're free.
And still treasureless.
There are multiple routes into the treasure room. If we're trying to find our detective friend, we need to split up.
Frankie and I will take this way.
I'll head that way.
I'll go this way then. Good luck.
So just us two then?
Take the tunnel. I'll be right behind.
Ugh, I just ate a spider!
Thanks, Kelsey. More complicated cases.
Ow, a rock!
Something's brush against me.
Come on, come on, come on.
Whoa!
Thanks.
It's the least I can do.
Okay, come on.
Oh, I see a light!
Let's go!
How'd you get out?
One of the thieves figured it out using this. All I had to do was take the egg and trap them for good. Easy peasy.
Bullshit.
Sir, I made my motivations clear to you hours after the break-in. All I want is to bring the egg back and prove myself. Sir, you know what really matters to me. So take your gold coins and artifacts for all I care and disappear, as long as I can bring the egg back. Please. Now that is more like it. You really are nothing but a groveling, spineless little puddle, aren't you? So desperate to prove yourself and yet constantly falling just short. You're not tough enough, certainly not smart enough. Let's be honest, detective. You'll never be enough. You're right, sir. I could never be smart or tough like you. I could never spend years planning something like this. Well, the planning wasn't hard.
I spent decades building up trust in the community so that I'd never be suspected when the Avgo went missing. And of course, I needed a few scapegoats desperate enough to steal the thing for me. Put that together and voila. Voila! It's over. Detective KELCE, I order you to give me back my firearm!
Yeah. No. I'll give you something better if you like.
You'll have to make me.
Let me! What are you? Oh, sir, this is depressing. Just let me handcuff you.
So what's the plan? Send me to prison? You have nothing on me! No one is going to believe you!
We might not have anything on you, but me and Devin ran into two scary-looking guys who love talking about all the shady deals you made with their boss.
Funny how that happens.
So, as I said, it's over. This isn't over. I'm going to get out of these handcuffs and you'll all pay!
Isn't that a few more years in the clink? Isn't threatening a felony?
Not my expertise, but I'd assume so. And I'm sure the Key Museum would love to add these roughly colonial artifacts to its collection alongside the Avgo.
Are you kidding me? After all that, you're just going to give it away?
So we don't get to keep any coins? Not one for our services.
Of course not.
So the two scary-looking guys, they offered that if you let them meet with their boss, let their boss meet with your boss one more time, that they'd give you some extra evidence for conviction. Though Hendrickson will be returned to you in the morning.
I suspect I have no choice.
Nope.
Alright, well, can you make sure she doesn't show up too bruised tomorrow? It'll make my job a lot harder if she does.
We'll try our best.
Come on, you piece of shit. It's time to face the consequences of your actions.
You can't be serious. Justice from Bed?
Oh, can we please talk?
Yeah, sure.
So, how are you?
How do you think?
Sorry. It's been a long few days.
Yeah.
I wish you could know how sorry I am. About your friend. About everything.
I do know.
No, you don't. I'm sorry that you never felt like you could be honest with me about your past. And I'm sorry for how angry I was in the forest.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
It's okay, Elle. You don't need to apologize to me. So, what now?
I don't know. We go our separate ways? Try to rebuild?
Sounds unbearable.
You think so?
Of course I do. Elle, I love you.
I love you too, Gracie.
But it doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't. A part of me wishes it did, but things are too different now. The sun will never quite rise the same.
And it doesn't rise over a world where we're together.
It does not.
I understand. Maybe in another life?
Maybe. I should go.
Good luck. Everything. Truly. I hope you get everything you've wanted.
You too.
You think this is going to work out for you, don't you? The little henchman of Vic? This is not how I go down. I know powerful people. Oh, this is unbelievable.
I don't like when she squirms. Boss will like.
boss for life.
Ah! I can't! Ah!
I still can't believe we had to deal with Andy's death, a mafia boss, and an insane detective, and we somehow came away with nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing now.
You crazy son of a bitch!
So, still see me as a rat now?
No, and not just because we're newly rich.
Well, in that case, join me on vacation? I could really use to get away from all this. And I know my wife would love to meet you.
I love that.
Elle, I'm happy you came.
Yeah, I was able to move some client calls around, so I should have the next hour free.
So, work is good then.
I'm actually a successful entrepreneur. So yeah, it's everything I dreamed it would be.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Anyways, I got the craziest letter in the mail earlier today. You know Blake and Charlie?
Which were those two?
The two that escaped after the two that disappeared after we escaped being trapped. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to bring up bad memories.
It's okay. It's just taken a lot of work to scrub the stain Hendrickson left. I've been doing all I can to restore our bureau's operation.
I'm sure. Anyways, accept this postcard. Dear Elle,
So sorry for not contacting you sooner. It's been an insane journey. First, we had to go to England to meet up with Blake's friend from Nigeria. Apparently, Blake has royal connections. So we've been hooked up with chateaus from Bermuda to San Marino. It's been so nice.
She was telling the truth? What the fuck?
From there, we've been seeing the world. Just me, my wife, my 2 children, and Charlie. So naturally, I've become third wheel to my wife and Charlie.
Blake made me godmother to her younger child. It's weird having responsibility.
Hope life is treating you as well as it's treating us.
Love,
Blake,
and Charlie.
Suspicious how they came across the money to fly outside the States.
they're outside of U.S. jurisdiction, so even if they did do something, that is not your job.
I know. I really miss this. Us talking. Like friends.
I'm good with friends. Shit. A client just moved their meeting up. Walk me back?
Of course.
Well, I'm happy Elle's doing good.
They would be so perfect for this next job, though.
I'm sure we can find someone better. Besides, we might not even need to with the detective being chivalrous for the next 30 minutes.
I like how you think. So we're doing this?
Hell yeah. Ready?
Set?
Heist!